ball, he'll give it to Plugger. Tony Lockett has had the most magnificent day, and doesn't he deserve it? Not only did he equal and then break the long-standing record of Gordon Coventry, the most faded record in the game, he went on really to be the match winner, as he has done so often. 1,306. Magnificent occasion for him. It's been a great spirit here at the ground, and well done, Ryan O'Connor, to give it to the big fellow. Terrific. Big win for this one. Dipper, it's all yours, Dip.
Yeah, thanks very much, Bruce. Saying congratulations, mate. Magnificent day for yourself and the club.
Yeah, it was, day to remember, I guess. We let them back into the second quarter, but to everyone's credit, we finished off fantastic. It gives a lot of confidence going now in the middle part of the year, so we've really got to consolidate now.
Just take us through your day. You're a bit nervous in the first 5 or 6 minutes. You're trying to get those goals up.
Oh, yeah, maybe a bit anxious, I suppose, but it's just a matter of keeping focused, what you got to do, and to the boys' credit, I mean, we really stuck it out. Yeah, it was just it'll be a day I'll remember for the rest of my life.
Do you realise the significance of this? I mean, it's just a fantastic day for the club and football in general.
Oh, I think it's a bit too early, Dipper. I think it's a bit too early. I mean, I'm just so happy that we won the game, and that was the main thing. I'm just over the moon, mate.
Thanks for joining us, mate. The boys want to see you. Good on you, buddy. Well done.
Good on you, Dipper. Gee, already there, 1,306. What an occasion. Swans players gathering round.
A couple of the ex-Swans that now play with Collingwood just getting in amongst it and saying hello to their former teammates.
That's terrific, isn't it?
Look at big Danny Frawley going straight over the Plugger.
Yeah, because he's there for so long. Terrific stuff. It's a day where the game soars to new heights, doesn't it? It's elevated to another level because of this man's deeds. He takes it to a level that inspires us all. He's the benchmark now. There have been so many great ones, from Coventry, through Pratt, through Coleman, through Hudson, through McKenna, through Dunstall, and now to this fellow. And that's where we're at the moment. One person's on the ground, well, that's all
he's in trouble.
I think the moment deserves a clear stadium, don't you?
Yep, no doubt.
It deserves a lap of honour. Here's the car. Well, not too many of us were around when Gordon Coventry was doing his bits in the 20s and 30s. This fellow started in 1983. Sure, his father's here today, Howard. And Vicky and Courtney's wife and daughter, Tony Lockett, who is a modest man, and typically of him, when Dipper wanted to get something from him in terms of his achievement, he talked about the team today and the team in the future. Forever the team man. We celebrated our centenary of this game 3-4 years back. The greats were rolled out, and every one of them have deserved the honours that they've achieved. But this fellow's right there now.
I think his dad's jumped on board. Well, that's not his dad, sorry. No.
That's his mate, Luke, with the footy.
Mate, yeah.
5 men only have kicked 1,000 goals. Dougie Wade, Gary Ablett, Jason Dunstall, Gordon Coventry, and this fellow here.
Only one's kicked 1,300.
Yep, all on his own. 9 today. And as he's done so often, he was the difference. He was the difference between the two teams.
Have a look at just the salutations he's getting from the Sydney crowd. They're throwing streamers, they're standing as one. It's a fitting celebration, isn't it? I mean, it's thoroughly deserved. To actually analyse what he's done to kick 1,300 goals is an incredible performance, but then to, again, lift a notch and actually win the game for the Swans. He can do it all, this bloke. It's amazing. And he's got every right to be pretty happy with the performance. He's waving the ball that he kicked his 1,300 with to a lot of them in the crowd. Soak it in. Enjoy it for what it is.
Like it or love it. Like up there, Kazali became an anthem. So is this in its own way, hasn't it?
Well, there is definitely only one Tony Lockett, isn't there?
What a appropriate song. What a superstar. You're right, the superstar, and he's still a superstar.
who he's thought to win, who's closest to him. I'm sure it's his little one and his partner, and his parents, the people who have guided him over the years. Little boy at one stage, hard to believe, yes, a little boy with a dream, and he has fulfilled everything, I'm sure.
A big boy with a dream who grew into a bigger man. It'll be interesting to see how he handles all the people, the mass of people that he has to deal with now, because he is a bloke that likes to keep to himself. He's happy to share time with his close friends. Not normally a public figure, although he has mellowed a bit in the last couple of years. But he's going to have photographers and journalists and reporters absolutely hounding him. They're going to be asking him the same questions over and over and over again. And I just hope he can keep a smile on his face throughout it all.
I think he might.
I know one thing, he'll be on Live and Kick on Wednesday night.
He certainly will.
About that. Stay tuned.
Today, tonight, on Monday night, the game is enjoying a glorious moment. It won't be duplicated. This is unique.
Andrew Dunkley on crutches. He's made the effort to come out with his teammates and be a part of the celebrations, to watch Plugger go around the ground. Hopefully they're just precautionary, just to keep the weight off the sprained ankle. Imagine sitting in the back of the car in front of 40-odd thousand screaming fans with a band belting out there's only one Tony Lockett. He's almost got a tear in his eye, the big fella, I think.
He has.
The crowning achievement in a marvellous, long career, is just studded with achievements, isn't it?
Courtney with him.
She'll be wondering what all the attention's about.
I bet you she loves his dad. And then I can't help you with the others. I hope I'm all right, but Vicky, his long-time partner, who so often has been in the background. It's the family man. It is special.
Will he be able to play this back in years to come and explain to his little girls exactly what it means?
Well, you great players, and I'm sitting next to two of them, take memories with you for a lifetime. This fellow today. And look at that, this fellow today. His achievements, finishing it off as he did today, has meant that for as long as the game is played, Tony Lockett's name will be at the forefront. Never, ever, ever to be forgotten. To be remembered for all time. It's a beautiful thing.
Oh, it certainly is. I mean, you hit the nail right on the head, Bruce. You spoke of memories. Whether it's a premiership or a Brownlow, it's not the medal, it's not the cup, it's the memory of doing it with your teammates. And he'd be the first to thank all his teammates that have been so good to him over the years. I mean, you don't kick 1,300 goals without a lot of help from your teammates. Oh, now it's a big job. It's going to take about 6 of them to cheer him off the ground, the big fella, but look at him enjoying it now. There he is, the great Plugger. Look at it. Paul Kelly on the big champagne magnum. Now's the time to share the moment with your teammates. Good on you, big fella.
This is happening in Sydney. And Gordon Coventry kicked those goals so many years ago. You wouldn't believe it, would you? Australian football, and in particular Tony Lockett, is celebrating like it really. They come from everywhere, those that are near and dear. I think that's champagne, I think that's a tear.
I think I reckon it's champagne.
You've always been a hard man. Sister and niece, is it? Is that thanks for that, Mark? Wonderful stuff.
The final salute. That says it all.
Unforgettable.
You feel almost privileged to have been here to witness it, to be a part of it.
I'm pleased you came, Jason, and I mean that sincerely. You deserve to be
just as pleased. Just as pleased. A little bit envious, but it's impossible not to just feel the excitement. And the wondrous achievement that Tony Lockett has accomplished, that is just an amazing feat.
I think we all thought coming here today, surely it couldn't be as good as it was a fortnight ago. It was different. It wasn't as tense. But the glory of the day has swept us all along. And here's how he did it. The siren had sounded at quarter time, and in typical fashion, he drew it home. Another one. As we come inside to that privileged spot that so many of us that haven't been good enough to play at this level have wanted to be in, to come in and join the big fellows as they bond in only a special way that elite sports men and women do at the end of a significant moment and achievement. Thought they might have gone to only one Tony Lockett.
I was thinking exactly the same thing. Wouldn't have been great if the players started chanting there's only one Tony Lockett.
But as always, the team comes first. Terrific stuff. That's the score at the MCG. The Kangaroos have kicked the last 6 goals and they've closed. It's 9-8 to 9-7 there. It's 62-61. Some people and some stations will be going to the MCG. The ladder after today's game, the Swans have gone from 87%. They've gone up to 93 and they're closing in, aren't they? And Collingwood are at the foot of the table after Fremantle's stunning win on Friday night. That's the ladder as it is at the moment. West Coast to play in a moment's time. It has been a day that, as a broadcaster, I will never forget. We've been privileged to see some big ones. It was a magnificent moment. One that didn't let anybody down. Lockett with his 1306.
7 Sport now takes you from the SCG to